as their guys will do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Sullivan. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Brady going to throw. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Brady now to throw. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he is going to have a Bucs first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Thank you. Come again. Stop playing with me, bro.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Fisher. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Fisher. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 10. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
2nd and 6. A handoff to Fournette. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Throwing left side, he's got it Gronk, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down. They needed 4, he doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right
What's up,
around 3
Packer?
yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
From the 38, Brady.
Oh, come on. Ooh, good hit. Good hit, man. Let's go. Damn, that was my violence.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
Oh my goodness. One more block, I'm going.
Gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Good.
They go play action here on first down. Throws right side, and that's complete.
That's about to be a long game for him.
Pat Fryermuth with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter.
That's good,
The
Pat.
Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
What's up, Foot? Andrew.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
That's tough.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return way back at the 11. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller.
That's
and
tough.
he'll be out right at the 35.
Linebacker to pick that up.
And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Who's using
Brady to throw again.
All these
That's
stupid
caught
short
by the big
runs.
tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady.
Man, pick that up. You gotta jump that. Get that right to you, bro.
Him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Coming this little short route. Slants.
Here's Brady.
No, but slant. Oh, he gave it to you, son. Oh, he gave it to you.
First downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Throw a pick, bro. Oh, come on.
He's got it. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up. That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Throwing now is Brady.
Good sack. Let's go, Hayward. Needed that.
Cam Hayward,
badly.
always a force, got back there for the sack. The sack backs him up, 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Looking to throw. Brady. It's complete.
Good tackle.
And he'll only get this to the 14
Take
as
your
he'll
field
come
goal,
up
bro.
real short of the
Yeah,
first down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Suckett's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
I should have ran up the middle. He committed one.
As he stopped behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. From the gun, Fisher.
Oh my gosh, I'm not about to throw this ball on the road. Dang well, I think it's the first down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Got him. Easy. Oh, good toe tap. Beautiful.
And he'll take this to the
That
other
was
side
beautiful.
of midfield before going out of bounds. Now a play fake here on 1st down. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On play action, Fisher, flush to his right. Here's a diving catch right side.
Money.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that.
Touchdown.
He's got Claypool for a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 18 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Sullivan. And he'll be stopped.
Why do I have linemen on kickoff? Oh, bro.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
From the 30 on second down, Brady. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
To throw, it's Brady. Got a man.
Scotty is fast, but I don't know about that fast, bro. You gotta be kidding.
Scotty Miller, his second touchdown on the season. And the Buccaneers get a late score here in the final minute of the
that's on me.
Extra point put through by Suckham. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Oh, come on. No more
ticky-tack-tack.
ticky-tack.
The first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Off the play fake. Fisher. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, Fisher. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because those are the types of plays that he provides.
Oh my, I'm forcing it. I'm forcing it to the front of me. Like, what am I doing? Oh, I got shot. I hate when I do stuff.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
He'll check this one off to Fournette. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Oh, wow. He's doing it back.
So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Very short kick taken right at the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half It didn't get it moving the
block entry, and that's a touchdown. Come on now.
But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Quick throw into the hands of Pittman. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Fisher dancing to his left. This is caught. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Harris. Able to get a
He is not stopping him. Come on, bro.
Stop him right around the 1. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Zach Gentry, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Sullivan. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now Brady. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
What the heck, bro? Catch the ball.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Fisher. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he fires.
I gotta chill out, bro. I'm out here throwing anything. Got me mad.
Defensively that time they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
T.J. Watt in on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, and this is one of the best runs you'll see. A lot of times on these long touchdowns, you'll say he gets into the end zone untouched, but not here. He fought his way through contact, and it barely even registered, and he just continued down the field all the way to the end zone. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fisher flushed out right. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception. Really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Brady now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. The throw there by Brady intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 4th down. They'll go with a big back Fournette. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it, they got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did. Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
To throw again on second down. Brady throwing left side. He's got Gronk complete. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Brady going to throw. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. From the gun, it's Brady. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Brady will look to throw for it. Eluding the pressure, and now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
but he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Yeah, we'll see what his offense can do. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down. Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. It's brought in by Harris. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point put through by Boswell, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 40. Shotgun now for Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. They'll start the drive with Harris, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. To throw on 2nd down. Fisher. Open man, completes it to Claypool. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Fisher. Flush to his right. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Forced out to his left. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are right back in this football game. Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line.